Hi guys, this is Dan from Phil Life, and today we've come up with a new video on Grindelwald Norton. So this is one company which has been in the industry for a long period of time, and before talking about Grindelwald Norton, we should know about Saint Gobain. So many people have heard the name of Saint Gobain, and usually we see it in the glass manufacturing industry. It has been a major player in India for a long period of time. Saint Gobain established its first glass manufacturing unit in 2000, in the year 2000, and since then it has been growing. So, talking about Grindelwald Norton, in 1996, Saint Gobain acquired a major stake in Grindelwald Norton and started its operations in India. Further, other than Grindelwald Norton, Saint Gobain set up a new plant in 2000, in the year 2000, of glass manufacturing. Particularly, Grindelwald Norton is a company that is into manufacturing of abrasives. Abrasives is nothing but blades that are used for cutting of metal equipments or glass and various other products. Further, the company is also into silicon carbide and many other fields. If you see some shining cars going around here and there, maybe the work has been done by Grindelwald Norton. So it is into the business of making and giving that shine also to many cars. So Grindelwald Norton has a variety of things that it does, out of which most of the malls, one of which is that most of the malls which you see, and their floors are shining. It's particularly because of the pads that Grindelwald Norton supplies to most of the big malls in Delhi and Noida and various other places in India. So that is what Grindelwald Norton does. Talking about the market cap of the company is 5,669 crores. The debt of the company is 47 crores as compared to the assets of 1,343 crores. So overall, the profitability of the company, sorry, the assets of the company are pretty much as compared to the debt. So overall, the company is looking strong on that point of view. If you check out the book value of the stock, the book value of the stock is approximately 90 rupees per share. So if the company is getting liquidated, you will at least get 90 rupees per share. Going further on to the sales of the company, in 2014, the sales of the company were 966 crores, which increased to approximately 1431 crores in 2018. So the sales have been growing continuously at the rate of 10.32% year on year. The profits of the company have also increased from 2014. They were at 84 crores on the turnover of 966 crores, which increased to 150 crores on a turnover of 1431 crores. Overall, the profit margins of the company are stable at around 9 to 10%, which is pretty good. The profitability, if you see, the growth in the profits is around 17% year on year. So the company has been growing at a decent rate. Similarly, the earning per share of the company has been growing from 2014 to 2018 at the rate of 7.03%. It has increased from 7.03 to 13.52 at the rate of 17% itself. If we extrapolate this and expecting that the company will grow at the similar rate, we expect that by 2023 the future expected earning per share of the stock will be around 30.62. This has been calculated by just increasing 10.52 by the rate of 17.76% year on year. So from 2019 to 2023, you can see the numbers on the screen how it has been increasing. So I'll just take a pause of 10 seconds so that you can process the numbers here. Moving on, if we check out the PE band, so the stock has been trading between a PE band of approximately 29.87 on the lowest side, which was in 2014, and on the highest side of 43.30. So it has been trading between this level for a long period of time. Expecting that the stock will trade somewhere in this multiple PE multiples only. So if you want to take out the or calculate the future prices of the stock, we'll just multiply the lowest PE and the highest PE by the future expected earning per share of 2023. So the figures that come in are 1904, 904 and 1325. So we are expecting the stock to trade somewhere between 904 and 914 and 1325. So current stock price is around 515. So we are expecting an upside of around 12 to 21% in the stock if it goes on as per the assumption that the stock will continuously keep on growing at the rate of 17.76%. So I'm again giving you a 10-second break so that you can just process the things. Moving on, if we check out the return on net worth and return on capital employed, the company has been faring pretty well on those fronts also. In 2014, if we see, the return on net worth was 15.13, and it has managed to sustain it till now, and now it is 15.11. Checking out the capital return on capital employed, it has increased over the last 3 years from 12.93% to 14.25%, which is a pretty good thing. So overall, the company is looking pretty stable and has been growing at a decent rate. Checking out the cash flows, you can see all the cash flows of operating, investing and financing activities for the last 5 years, from 2014 to 2015, 16, 17, 18. So all those figures are there in front of you. If we check out, the operating cash flows have decreased, but overall the company on the cash flows are also looking pretty awesome. The auditors of the company are Price Waterhouse, and from that front we can't really comment much about the ethical parameters, but the company is still looking strong because it's one of the big fours. So the managing director of the company is Mr. Anand Mahajan, and the nearest support of the stock is somewhere around 371. The nearest resistance is around 588. Mutual fund and institutional investors have a holding of approximately 20% in this company, and the dividend yield is approximately 1%. So year on year you will get approximately 1% in the form of dividend in your bank account itself. The bonus in the stock, the company gave a bonus in 2016 of 1:1. So overall the company is taking good care of itself and has been growing at a decent rate. So that is what I wanted to explain about Grindelwald Norton. The company is looking pretty decent and pretty strong. Plus the company is looking one company like which is a defensive stock, and it will be there for a long period of time, and not it won't be extremely volatile. So that's about it. If you guys are watching it on YouTube, please click on the subscribe button and the bell icon so that we keep on getting motivated and bringing such companies for you. Plus we bring companies and stock analysis like this from Monday to Friday. You can just check them out daily. We have a video coming out at around 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening. Plus, if you guys got any comments, you can just leave them in the comment box below, and tell us about any new companies which you like us to research on. Further, please don't forget to check out the description. It'll be very useful if you go through the description. And that's about it for this video. Signing off, Siddhant Goel from FinLife.